Hello. How you guys doing out there, man? In La La Land. Anyway, I'm just coming to you live today. I thought I would shoot a lovely video. Getting foot care, really good foot care here in Phoenix of Arizona. Um, anyway, I was camping out at some BOM land in the Phoenix area. A lot of people don't know about it, you know. And a lot of people never will, because a lot of people will never ever suspect where that BOM land is, because you can't find it online. It's not listed. Barrow English, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So anyway, I just got foot care yesterday, and it's not perfect, but it's not anything where I'm losing a foot or a leg, you know. So it's working out. Had to go where there was good foot care. I had to go. Just had to, you know. Courtside just wasn't gonna cut it. No way. You get a family doctor there. I'll say that much. And you can get like blood tests there. I did some lab work there. Submitted my urine test there. But that's about all you could do there. They don't have any kind of wound care there where they can wrap your foot. They don't want to do that. That's just not something they're gonna do. You have to go elsewhere. So anyway, I filled up the gas tank and I went back the other direction. But anyway, I got a friend in Phoenix that rents his backyard out for $150 a month. So I could stay there all winter long if I want. But I decided to try it out, to go to this BOM land. But I didn't want to film anything there, because I don't want anybody the person that attacked me, I don't want them to know that that's, where I'm at or where I'm camping. So I'm not camping there, actually. I'm camping in my friend's backyard. So hey, is this a Rev channel? I don't know what a Rev channel is. At least it's warmer. There'll be no snow and it will not be cold. It is not cold here. It is perfect, actually. Crystal perfect weather in the Phoenix area. But, I grew up in the Phoenix area, so it's not anything I'm not unaccustomed to. But the BOM land is like, it's great. It's nice. There's not that many campers up in there. I've seen, I think I've seen one trailer, and a lot of people are looking for gold in this particular spot. There's a lot of quartz and stuff in there. So if you're a miner or somebody that knows a lot about looking for gold, this is a great place to be, man. This used to be part of an old gold mining place, Used to be. Not anymore, but I'll tell you what, there's somebody that bought some land back in there that does have heavy equipment in there, and they're looking for some gold in there. But they took out an old tail. There used to be an old hotel back in the 1800s, and they kind of like bought that out, and so now nobody could go back there and check that out anymore. It used to be, I can't give the name because it would just give the thing away, but I can't give the name, unfortunately. It sucks that somebody, had to. I hope to learn from an older RV dude. Yeah, well, I've got some experience in RVing. I've been on the road, well, on and off, but I'm on the road, literally. But I'm living out of my RV, 43 square feet, quartzite. Had been prospected for a lot of. Yeah, quartzite's been known for gold, but this particular spot north of Phoenix has got a lot of gold too. I just can't give the name of it. Plus it would give it it would probably piss off the guy that owns all that land back in there. He bought some valuable land, and then there's another spot I could tell you that has a lot of gold. It's called, I'll tell you the name of this place. It's called Cleator, Arizona. Cleator, Arizona. So you take I-17 north and you go Horse Thief Basin Road, and you can camp up there. But it's cold up there. It's 5,300 feet elevation. You have 2 restaurants up in there, so you don't have to buy food to make. You could just eat at the restaurants if you want, or you could go to Crown King General Store and you can buy, a couple things. I'm not saying you can buy a lot. They got a few canned good items there, but not a whole lot of choice. I'm just kind of like telling you, giving you like a heads up. But there's gold up in there. There's a lot of gold claims up there too, so you got to watch for the claims because you can't touch those unless you have, some money invested in the claim, and then you can go in there and kind of gold mine. It's windy in Yorkshire at the moment and raining. Well, it's raining in the UK. Can somebody live off of? Can someone live off a can? You know what? You can. You can live off of canned goods. See, back in the late 70s, I was at Lake Pleasant. Lake Pleasant is beautiful, man. I'm all over that. I've camped all over that place. You gotta watch for rattlesnakes this time of the year. The rattlesnakes love this weather. Lots of rattlesnakes. I mean, you're gonna see hundreds of them out. About 5 o'clock in the evening as the sun's going down, the rattlesnakes just blend in with the dirt. You don't even see them. You can't see them. I mean, you literally could step right over them. There's that many. I was camped back at Horseshoe Lake. There's another lake you could look up. Horseshoe Lake. Look up that. I'm all over that place too. I've camped there for many years. Many times. And there's a Verde River on the back side of Horseshoe Lake. Check it out. There's lots of video on it on YouTube, and it's beautiful. Great place to camp. This time of the year, I'll tell you another hot spot is Seven Springs, Arizona. Check that place out. That is really cool too. And you'll see YouTube video on that one too. And I was just there, I don't know, I'm going to say a month ago. But not quite a month ago, but in general, I was back in there. Okay, let's just say that. I could say that, but I don't want somebody that particular person that took a baseball bat and cracked my skull. By the way, I got a crack in my skull, and I went early this morning and I got an X-ray on it. There's a crack. They got to cut my skin back. And they're going to have to get some glue in there, and they're going to have to press the bone back that got pushed out from the damn freaking baseball bat or whatever it was they clubbed me with. So anyway, that sucks. That's just another added expense. I got to do an MRI test. I had to do an MRI plus an X-ray. So that's a lot of money, man. That's major money. So, they cost me a lot of money. So, this person needs to go behind bars. They need to get locked up. They're dangerous criminal. There's a dangerous criminal walking around, driving around. It's bad. You can't. I don't know how else to put it, but this criminal needs to be behind bars for what they did. All this medical is gone to the sheriff's department, okay? They have records of this now, and now they know. And there is evidence from the video that says the person admitted to doing this. So why does, my question is, why does a serious criminal admit to this on video? Why? Why do they do that? Are they trying to go to jail? What are they trying to do? I don't understand it. I never did anything to this person, I heard what they said about me, and it made me upset. and I said some things I shouldn't have probably said, but they said it first. They did it first. Sometimes two wrongs don't make a right. It's what it is. But I hate to say that, but anyway, I gotta go back. I gotta go back again because I gotta enter in the hospital. I gotta go through the main portion. But I told them I can't do that. I gotta go through the emergency because otherwise my insurance doesn't cover it. So I got to go through. I always have to enter through the emergency for my insurance to cover everything 180/20. Otherwise it's wide open what they can charge you, and it comes out of your mainly more out of pocket than it does from your insurance covering it. This is kind of an incident the insurance doesn't like. They don't like when you got things like this. When it, additional thing. Now I got an additional something else that I have to deal with, which could lead to another infection, and more going back and forth to the hospitals with this crack from the skull. There's a gap. There's a gap in here, just above my eyebrow, because they whacked me pretty good. They took a good whack at me. I don't know. I think they got me like probably a couple times, but it's hard to say. Hard to say. But anyway, it affects my eyesight on the right side, like I was saying on the video previously that I had. My eyesight's less on the right side. And I got a problem with the right foot, so now I got a right foot problem and a right eyesight problem now. Yeah, I'm hoping to get better. So, Johnny Garcia coming in. I don't know where Johnny Garcia is from. Walmart doesn't allow camping anywhere in the Phoenix area. No. So, yeah, so it's either my friend's backyard or it's the BOM land, which I kind of like. Oh, Texas, okay. I like the BOM land north of Phoenix. Also, I like Seven Springs, and there's Horseshoe Lake, and then there's the Verde River, and then there's like I said, the Verde River just behind Horseshoe Lake. There's great camp spots back there, and then you got the view of the dam. The dam, beautiful. And you can walk underneath the dam, and you can check out Horseshoe Lake video on YouTube. Check it out. You'll be amazed. When all that water was flowing through the Verde River, and they have to literally let water out from the top of the dam there. But now they did some work where they could release water from the bottom portion of this place. I've been to Sedona. Yeah, I've camped all over there too. Road 504, I think. I took one of those roads that you can camp out there in the Cottonwood area. Yeah, I know Cottonwood very good too. But when I go to Cottonwood, I usually parking lot camp there. I just go next to a restaurant, and I just tell the owner. I call the owner before I'm coming. I say, hey, I'm gonna be using your parking lot. And they said, yeah, just go back where you normally do, and it's fine. And then I come in there and I eat. I use their restrooms. I mean, their restroom and their restaurant. Excuse me. So, but yeah. So anyway, things are good. The weather's nice right now. I got my window open, and then I got a nice breeze coming through. So it's really nice. I'd say it's probably about 70 degrees out. Maybe a little bit more. It got a little chilly last night, though. I will say that. It could have got down in like the high 40s last night. It felt like it was as cold as I've ever felt it for, at least being down in the desert area, I just don't want to ever see that person or talk to that person again that did the damage to me. I'm hoping they get put behind bars, because at least now the cops know who they are. Cops know who they are. And plus, there's another witness to the event. So besides myself, there are people that were online that night. Of course, a lot of people are going to protect that person. You know, they can protect them if they want, but they're a major criminal. Two wrongs don't, like I said, two wrongs don't make a right. A serious criminal that commits aggravated assault like that on a senior citizen, totally disabled, and diabetic, to commit a crime as such to that person is wrong. It's not right. It's just wrong to do. I'm sorry. Even the cops said the same thing. Cops said the same thing. They go, the guy committed a serious crime. Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan was the gentleman's name. I'm not going to give the last name out, but Jonathan. I'm doing okay so far. But I don't know. I gotta figure out. We gotta get this eyesight figured out. Now that they cracked the skull back and up on the right hand side, I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna go back. I gotta see an eye specialist up here. I told him I can't see. I got blurred vision on the right side. It affects my driving majorly, so I ain't doing too much driving. I ain't doing too. Like I said, I can't drive very much right now. So let's see. You think I can ever get my? I can't give any wrenches out. You know, for a lot of reasons, just because of what happened with me and this other person. We just can't. I can't do it. So Straight Jacket and myself are going to be the only two to have wrenches. That'll be about it. So, unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing. See, one person could just totally ruin it for the rest. It's just like camping. I went to a BLM spot to camp, and it said, pack it in, pack it out, or lose it. Or lose it, it said. I was like, okay, I get that sign. I get it. You know, let's see. Camo Dave, missing hiker, refuses cell phone calls from search. Huh, that's interesting. We got Jasmine Star in here. How you doing, Jasmine? How's the weather in Florida? I always got to say that. Is it ever going to cool down in Florida, or does it just stay hot there year round? Man, it's just brutal weather there. It's 70 degrees here where I'm at. 70. And nice breeze coming through. It was beautiful, dry. 7% humidity. It's nice. So anyway. Yeah, we had some trolls just came in here. Hold on. I got the power to block the troll out of here. Come on, I'm waiting for that troll to come back. 87, wow. That's hot. It'd be hot in the RV if it was that hot. Should start cooling down next. Like, what will it cool down to? What do you think? Got 20. We're rocking. We're rocking here right now. But I got the power to take every troll out of here. And every troll I see, I instantly just, as soon as I see it, I'm able to just hit it one time and they're gone. As soon as they come in, they're gone. So they're So I hope they keep coming back, because I can't even say it. I will keep taking their channels out as they put them in here. Coldest I've ever seen it get is in the 30s for the low, huh? What would be the record low that you've ever seen it in Florida? Like what, 80 or 70 degrees, 75, 80? What would you say, Jasmine? I don't know anything about Florida weather. I'm just trying to see. Thinking about going to see a movie tonight. Thinking about a movie, maybe. Windy, though. A lot of wind. Must be like, seems like 30. I'm going to say from what I can gauge the wind at, it would be like around 30 on the Richter scale, you know. It would be 30. I've never seen it get colder than in the 30s. What about, what would be your record low high in Florida right now? If you say it's going to cool down, what will it cool down to? What would you say, Jasmine? I've not seen what's her face come back in here? Luna Moon. I've not seen Luna Moon back. So I've not seen her in at least a week or two, you know. So maybe a week and a half ago. I think it's been since I've seen her. But yeah, I thought about just letting the channel go, you know, and just letting it sit and not run it, you know. And I thought about, like, I'm still gonna form another channel. It'll be just like 0 subscribers. I'll just start a brand new channel, and I'll leave this one sit. I'll come in it every once in a while. Probably, I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll have to see. Have to see how things go. I'm sure she's okay. She disappears from time. Yeah, I figure. Okay, it's all right. I just wondering if you make constant, you know, contact with Luna Moon. But she comes in, she goes. That's okay. I got a big crowd in here today. We got 20 people. 20 people. I guess the Davy channel's getting pretty popular these days, huh? The Davy channel. Speaking with a cottonmouth snake. I don't like snakes, but I like watching the snake videos though. When I like to watch videos, I like to watch some of my favorites is the Raccoon Whisperer, and then Chandler's Wildlife. Let's see, how's your busted dome feeling? You mean my skull? The cracked skull that I got? So it's okay. It's the only problem. I got loss of eyesight. I'm only got probably like 40%. I got to get it tested, and I got to wait probably another week to get to a specialist. It takes a while to get in, but they got to check it. They got to do a complete. What do you call it? The diabetic eye exam to see what's going on behind the eye. You know, so no bruise. Just I swelled up. My arms got bruises though. I got whacked pretty good in the forearms. I still got the bruises left on that. So let me see. I'm trying to see. Hold on a second here. Like, here's the bruise right there. See, that's one of the bruises. I turned in my arm, and then I took a shot from the club or whatever they were using, and I got another one on the other arm too. But that's just one of them. There's like 3 or 4 of those. So, but I bruised, like I said, pretty good. But I blocked almost every. Man, I just wish I would have blocked that one shot above my eye a little bit better, but I missed it. They got me good there. But they don't care. They want you dead. They just want you dead. Hold on a second here. Get this back here. Trying to get this the right direction. Oh, there we go. Okay, Jasmine, stay in touch. Stay in touch. And like I said, I'll keep the channel going. I'll be doing videos from time to time. So, but I thought the weather, God, look how the blue sky, man. It's just no clouds. It's just perfect. Just picture perfect. So, but anyway. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm at a BLM camp spot. BLM. I can't give the name. I'm at an undisclosed location. I cannot let this bad person hunt me down like they did, and that's one thing. So, but anyway, okay, we'll let you go, Jasmine. You take care, man, and we will see you soon. Okay, bye. Need to get something to eat. That's one thing. I gotta work on getting more food. Probably make something on my own. Probably just make some. I gotta make something with protein. I need a lot of protein to heal up everything that I got going on right now. So, but yep. And then I'm gonna go back to my friends probably in the next couple days. I'm just gonna stay out of this BLM. It's so beautiful out here, man. Beautiful. So, but Phoenix, Arizona, just this time of the year is just beautiful. Man, this sucks. Hold on a second. Let me put the phone up here for a second. It's hard to stand with this mattress. Oh, man, that sucks. If I could get up. Man, this sucks. Man. Okay, who else we got in here? We got 17 people. Let's see what else we got going on. Beryl, you still with me? Beryl English. I did get the instant messenger though, so I could definitely text with you, Beryl. I could text with you from the instant messenger. That's one thing I can do. I downloaded that the other day, so I could do some text with that, and yeah. So that'll be a private link. I got Facebook, and then I got the private link. I got the instant messenger, so I could text with you that way, I love that picture of that dog in there. Nice, lovely picture. You know what I really would love right now is some Mexican food. Mexican food, like a really good couple tacos with rice and beans would be like really good. Some chips and salsa. That would top it off. Yeah, that would just top it off. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can go to Manuel's. That'd be a little bit of a drive, but certainly be worth it. Yeah, you go back to the backyard, I guess. I don't know. Nobody checks you here, for the BLM land. It's like there's no host camp or nothing. You just come here and nobody bothers you, man. There's a couple people out here. It's pretty cool, though. Yeah, getting out, but I want to go back into town there because I really would like to go hit a Mexican restaurant, Just just one time a week or something, you know. I don't know. I got to take in some protein to help heal the wounds that I have. So I got this mattress that's slipped off the bed, and I don't know, it's so heavy I can't even hardly lift it. But it's a magnetized mattress to help with wounds, you know, like organ wounds. I'm taking something called it's called Red Deer Velvet. You can look it up online. It's works. It's supposed to help with healing up your organs and kidneys. It's supposed to help with everything. So, yeah, my nose is starting to run. No, I'm feeling okay. I just got this this welt right up here. You see that little mark just above my eye? You know, they were checking. They put something to measure the gap in there. You could see the mark if you look. Let me see if I can blow it up. See the mark there? See that mark? Right there. They got me really good right there. That's where the main problem is. And then they gotta go. They're gonna have to cut, make an incision, and go back behind there and see what's going on with it. So, what a bum deal, man. This sucks, man. I'm telling you. Can't believe that this had to happen. Had to happen. Can't go back and change time, you know. Can't do it. Weather change. What kind of weather change? Where you at, Dukes? Bibbies. Well, who is Duke of Bibbies? That's something new, man. That's a brand new channel. There used to be a channel used to come in here called Duke Abides, and they left the channel. I'm hoping you're not that, because, you know, you're a supporter. I hope any supporter of that other channel, I can't have them in here. You know, I just can't have them. Got to get them out. They're just a bad channel. They represent bad behavior. Can't have them. New friends? Nah, I don't do new friend suggestions on Facebook. I don't ever let people come on. Especially women. You know what they are? They're just women that are selling themselves. They just want to make money on Facebook. They're using Facebook like they're a whatever, you know. I just, you know, I'm not interested. I have no interest in any type of any sexual relationship. I'm just not interested in sex, period. I'm just not. I just don't want to. It's just something that was in the past, and I just don't care for it. So, sex does not interest me at all. So, you know, and I see pictures of these beautiful 21-year-olds, it does nothing for me, man. Might be nice to look at, but that's about it. It doesn't go anything beyond that. That's for sure. Sorry, boy, it's tough. It has to be that way, but I'm just living out my life, you know. Just trying to do what I can do. Do what I can do. 22 people, man. We're still... Wow, this is crazy, man. You guys are just... guys are incredible out there, man. You guys are just incredible. What else we got? We still got Barrow English in here, right? You still with us? Oh, I had a problem with the vehicle. I forgot to mention that little update. The belt was loose, the main serpentine belt. So I had some mobile mechanics come out and tighten it. So now it's good. No more squealing. Yeah, a lot of traffic coming in here. This BOM spot. A lot of traffic all of a sudden just recently. I've seen three RVs come in. So beautiful weather, why not? Come out and check it out. And then if you want, there's a guy that's doing the mining. He's got the TRA, he's got, I mean, you can go over there and just check it out and look at it and watch what they're doing. They're getting lots of gold out of there. There's lots of gold in this spot. So, yeah, there's an old gold mine. Like I said, I wish I could just give the names of the stuff, but I just can't do it. It would just, whoever did whatever they did to me would, unfortunately, they'd be able to find me. I got a call I got to take this call. Okay, I think I dropped the. Where is it? Had to get that call. Hold on a second here. Behaving. You know, I hate when a troll says, "Are you behaving?" That's crazy. They should be saying the other person that committed the crime against me should be behaving better. You know, because you know I already know that I got enough evidence to get the person arrested for the crime, and then I could take their trust fund away from them. I could sue them over there and take their van and their trust fund from them. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I take this person to the cleaners and sue them really good. That's one thing I'm going to do. See, if I'd have done, let's just say I committed the same crime, aggravated assault on a disabled, handicapped individual, senior citizen on top of that, things would have been, oh boy, they'd have thrown the book at me. But you know what? I'm going to do the same thing to this person. This person's going to get the book thrown at them for doing what they did to me. Just going to tell you that much. And that's where I should leave the video off at, just at that. You committed crime, especially belt me right here. It's ridiculous. My eye's not even, I can't even hardly see out of this eye. This is really horrible. I had to wear these glasses just to see something. Let's see now. No, I've never checked out any land in Texas Hill County. I understand Texas is pretty good out there. They got some good land prices, huh? I might have to check into that. Is there snow there? Does it snow in that area? Or is it just Waco, Texas, I understand is pretty nice. Waco? I know Arkansas has good land deals. Who else does? Trying to think who else. I should drive down the road, go to a Mexican restaurant, Better to keep your cards close to your chest. What's that, Janice? What's that? What do you mean, cards close to the chest? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not understanding you. Let's put it that way. Got a big old crowd of people in here, though. I want to go to a Mexican restaurant, though. It's one thing I've been wanting to do. There's a lot of good ones here in Phoenix. I think I'll hit one up. What's it called? The other one's called I can't think of the name of it. But it's off of Dunlap and like Central in Phoenix. Really good Mexican restaurant. Don't tell anyone. Okay, well, don't worry about it. How are we going to do that? We're online here, Janice. How can we do anything? We're online. We're like worldwide. Yeah, I even got I got one person in here from the UK. So, that person comes in here from time to time, usually. Let's see. What do I want to do? Right now, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit still. Trying to help my foot. Trying to keep pressure off my foot so I can heal it up better, Oh, here comes a dude driving real slow. Huh. They were cruising pretty slow. Got a lot of people coming in here camping. Let's see. What do you want to do? That's fine. Don't tell anybody. Unfortunately, there's like 20 people in here that could see all this message. So, are you the real Janice Lala? Oh, sue them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It was a bad deal that happened to me. It was really bad. I mean, I got this cracked skull right here. There's a gap. They took a measurement here yesterday on it, and I got to go back about sometime. I got to stay where I'm at. Because I got all the doctors and stuff that they got. I got to take a complete diabetic eye exam on both eyes. Okay, I just want to make sure. That you're not. Sometimes trolls take over channels like. They could take over a channel like yours and use your avatar. And you think you're talking to the right person, and you're actually talking to a troll, you know. Sometimes that happens. That's a terrible thing. Yeah, it's a terrible thing that happened to me. I find it, you know, very terribly, you know, I don't know what to say. I can't think right. You know, something happened. Something happened in my brain. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same what it was before. It's way different. I'm like 50%. Something majorly has gone wrong with my brain when they hit me in the head here, and it's not right. They took my life away from me. Just took my life away in one slam. It's like that. Oh man. Can't even think right. Don't feel right either. I'm just upset about everything that's happened in the last few days. Just upset. It's crazy. This world's freaking gone nuts. I don't know what else to say about it. You know, people just lost them. I don't know. People just have lost control of themselves. Elvis. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, I heard. Well, I can't say a whole lot in here, you know. Wish I had telephone numbers. I'd call privately or text. If you got instant messenger, I got instant messenger. You know, I could text with you. You know, just do it privately. You know, so people can't, you know, hear and see what we're doing, you know, what I'm doing, you're doing, you know. I just gotta be careful who I'm talking to. I got my friend that's helping me out in his back. You know, he's rented me a spot in his backyard. He's got me plugged into electricity. He's got me. He's got a sewer line that I can tap into for the, you know, to dump. You know, so he's got that. So that works out. And he can protect me because he's heavily armed. So he's heavily armed. He says if anybody goes in there, he's going to shoot to kill. He's got video cameras all over his property. He will shoot to kill. He will kill. If somebody's going to threaten somebody's life, he will shoot to kill. He doesn't mess around, the friend here. So, you know, so whoever hears that, you know, the guy's heavily armed. I mean, we're talking assault rifles. So he could shoot a lot of rounds per second, you know. He could do some damage. You know, he doesn't want to, but he doesn't want people like me hurt anymore. He's known me since I was in high school. So he knows who I am. He knows all about me. Now Prescott's calling. Prescott. I'm going to decline that call. It's from Prescott. Not even sure it's from Prescott, but me too. I don't want to say too much. That's why I lurk a lot. Yeah, I'm finding out that YouTube is a pretty dangerous place. You know, I trusted this individual too much. Too much. Should have never trusted this individual at all. Never. But my friends know me since I was in high school, even before then, actually. At the tail end of elementary school. So he knows everything about me, okay? He knows what happened to me, you know, in the whatever the incident. He knows it didn't happen, but there's not a whole lot anybody can do about it, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. I gotta worry about other things that are more important right now anyway. Things that have happened this past week, and also dealing with my foot. So that's the key, utmost thing. I'm seeing a wound care specialist up here. They wrapped my foot yesterday. Got me some new shoes. And things are getting better. Things are getting better. So I can only hope for I'll take the best of the worst, I guess. I guess that's the best way to put it at this time, you know. Don't know what else to say. I'm a little just upset. I'm just stressed out. But that's what they want. That person wanted me. My heart was pounding like crazy. I thought my heart was going to pound out of my chest when the incident occurred. I really did. You know, it's insane. You talk to Todd. Todd, he's a good friend. He knows the real truth of everything. And he knows I'm not what they say I am, okay? And I'll say that right with God before me, you know, because I'm with God all the way till I die. But I take that trip by myself with the Lord, and that's what I do. That's me, that's my choice. And that's what I do. But Todd knows me extremely well. And he's a good friend. And anyway, this all this stuff is just tearing me up. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. I have to believe it because it's happened, you know. I can't believe how I somehow meet these bad people, you know, Janice. I don't know. It's like, what is it, you know? Why do I just, you know, attract the worst people, you know, in my life, you know? I just don't know. I don't have any words for it right now, how this happens. I guess these people come to me because they want to hurt me. That's the main thing. They not just hurt. No, they want to kill me. They want to kill me. They want me dead. Until I die, they're not happy. Until I die, they're just not going to be happy with it, you know. But the thing is, with my health situation, I might not be around next couple of years. Anyway, so why worry about me? Why not just go on to your next victim and make a new victim? But we don't want that. Nobody wants that. That's not the way you deal with life. You don't just go on to your next person you could destroy their life with, you know. That's not what life's about. You know, and if you want to get to heaven when you die, that's not a good way to do it. It's not a good way to do it. That's all I gotta say. If you can't believe in the Lord and God, then I don't know. I don't know. But that's where I'm at. I have complete faith in the Lord and accepting the Lord, because hey, you know, when you get to this age, you have to. You know, so when I die, I know I'm going to a good place, and I certainly don't want to see these bad individuals where I'm going to end up. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I hope and pray that the Lord does not give these people, these people in a good situation when they've done such bad in on this planet, that they haven't learned their lesson. What did their parents, what what could have their parents possibly done to turn these people into raging individuals? I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But I can, because I was beaten severely by my oldest brother. Okay, so I know what it's like to be abused. Okay, I know that because I've been abused from my eldest brother. So, and do I want to deal with him? No. Do I deal with him? No. Will I ever? Probably not. Most likely no, because I don't have to. It's my choice. It's my each of my two brothers and two sisters. It's their choice, and it's all of our choices what we choose to do, and we all choose to just not associate with one another. I guess till our death. I guess it seems that's the way it's been in our family. My mom died, and she never associated with her own mom. You know. So it was a bad situation all across the board. I could say that much. So, so from family to family, every family's different. But my family certainly didn't talk, for years and years and years. Never mentioned a word. It's almost like we were never blood relatives, I could honestly say that. It's a shame how it turned out. But it just, I guess it had to be the way it was, the way it is. And I've come to learn that's the way it is, and that's the way it'll just stay. And I'm good with the Lord. The Lord's the only one I need, to be my personal, friend, because He's all I need to stand by and have beside me. I don't need anything else. I don't need another person, another friend. Yeah, friends are okay. It's good. It's good for your to have support system. It's good to have a good support system. A couple friends. A couple good friends, not friends that you can't trust. So you got to look out. Okay, there's another bad troll coming in. Another bad troll, and they lost that channel. They lost their channel that they worked so hard to make. Probably took them 3 minutes to make that channel, and I made it go away in 1 second. So if they want to keep coming back, if they don't, it's a troll that stands by that other particular person. That's what they are. Can they honestly think that person, that particular person, is their good friend? Do they really believe that? No. If that person had a heart attack tomorrow, do you think that individual, particular person, would be there by their bedside in the hospital? I would think not, right? I would think not. Yeah. I would think not. These are people that they go against God's gravity. They go against God's gravity Himself. They face God in the face and they tell Him to go to hell. Is what these people do. They tell God Himself to go to hell. And you know what God does in return? He could send them to hell. He could send them right to hell. And then they can live in darkness for eternity and never have a chance at ever getting into heaven. Ever. So any troll out there, if you want to believe, then go face God yourself and tell God to go to hell and see what happens to you. And God will take care of you. He'll make sure that you make it to the proper place that you deserve to be at. Okay? All right, because when I die, I know where I'm going. Okay, I've already done my vows to the Lord and everything, and I've repented all my sins in life, every last one of them. So there we go. Oh, a lot of trailers coming in here. Wow, I can't believe all the trailers coming in here. This place was empty. This place was empty this morning. It's like maybe 2 people camping in here. Now there's like, I probably counted at least 12 that have come in here. Of course, I'm close up to the main entrance, so. But I'm about ready to leave because I want to go get to a restaurant. Before restaurants close. So. But I'm glad you came in, Janice. I'm glad you came in. I'll talk to you at a different level when we don't have all these people, in here, So, yeah, I just hope things get better. That's all. I'll pray to the Lord that things get better. But yeah, I've listened to your music. I like your music. Todd does a good job too. Of course, his music's way different. He's got that real heavy metal music. But that's what he's always been good at playing. He's always been good at it. So, and I've always been good at playing music too, but I'm not done that well lately. But one day I'll get back into it. One day. Day's not now, but who knows what tomorrow will bring. Only the Lord knows that. So, but He'll bring something good. He always does. As long as I keep my faith in the Lord, I'll be fine. He'll take care of me. Might not be perfect, but hey, He makes it happen. He gets me to the right place. Hey, the place I went to is great. This place up here took care of my foot. They're astronomical. Yeah, I got more bad trolls coming in. He says, I hope they keep coming in because I'll just keep blocking them out. Yeah, I appreciate that, Janice. Yeah. There's one particular troll that keeps coming in, and I just keep blocking him. I blocked probably at least 8 of his channels. He's probably going to run out of channels before long. I hope he brings every last one of his channels in here, and then YouTube won't let him make another channel for another week, Maybe, you know what, YouTube, when you make these troll channels, YouTube takes them away. They do. If you're not using these channels or their troll channels, they will take them away. I know because I've made extra channels. Not that I was trolling anybody, but I had them for an extra channel so somebody wouldn't recognize it was me. That's the only reason. For good reason, really. For very good reason. But, all right, Janice, we'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming in. I need to shut down the channel, man. I need to get this channel shut down. And I'll probably delete it, too. So, I don't want people making fun out of my channels here. Or my channel, I should say. Okay, we're out of here, guys. And even you trolls, we're out of here. Well, you know what? I should stay on here for another couple minutes. Just so I could take a couple more troll channels away from this one guy. I'm waiting for him to bring his troll channel in so I can block more of his channels. Come on, guy. I'm waiting for you. Come on. Throw some more crap in here that I can block. You want to play that game? I can play the game right back. Okay, Mr. Troll? Wordless trolls. don't serve any purpose on YouTube. They really don't. They don't do nothing. They don't produce. What do? They don't make videos. They're not a contributor to YouTube whatsoever, or anyone, or even themselves. And then ultimately, the God, the Lord himself. So there you go. Okay? I don't need to believe somebody that doesn't know anything about the Bible, because they're not... anybody that would say things that as such, that they would not be a believer of the Lord or God himself. Okay? All right? So I can tell you that much right now, Mr. Troll. Okay? You have there's self-pity. You should have a lot of self-pity for yourself, man. You're having a pity party for your own life, because your party is freaking dull and you have nobody in it. Okay? There's nobody to come into your party, because it's a flat-out pity party, because you're the victim. You're your own self's victim, okay? So self-pity for you. I guess like I said, even though I may not particularly care for you, but guess what? I'll still pray for you, okay? I'll still pray for you, because that's what the Lord tells me to do. So, I'll do that. I'll pray for you anyway, because that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'll do that, and then I'll end the channel at this. Okay? I was just trying to wait for this guy to come back in with another troll channel so I can just block it. I want to block all of his channels, because I know the only things trolls contribute is hateful comments. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty much, that wraps it all up right there in one sentence. One sentence. It only takes one sentence. Yeah, trolls serve no purpose on YouTube other than make hateful comments that don't do any good to anybody, okay? And not even themselves. You think that themselves being hateful is going to get them somewhere in life when they die? What happens when they die? They could spit in God's face and tell him to go to hell? Is that what they're going to do? They're going to spit in his face and tell the God he's a big liar, right? It's because they're a troll. That's what trolls do. They make hateful comments, so they'll make another hateful comment to God himself. Yeah. And then God will say, hey, guess what? I got a special place for you. So, there you go. So, you're the one. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now we got the person. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Now we got the person. Come on. The pro. There he goes. There we go. We got him. Good. Come on. Come back, troll. Come on. Keep coming. I'm going to keep taking your channels out. I've taken 4 more channels out of this guy's freaking entourage. Come on, troll. Come on, keep coming. Keep throwing the troll channels in there. Come on, keep the comments coming. I'll keep blocking your channels. You want to play that game with me, buddy? Or buddies, or whoever you are? God will take you. God will spit in your face, too, as he sends you to hell, as you burn for eternal life. There you go, troll. There's your answer. Understand what you're doing when you're doing it. You better understand your consequences that you're dealing with right now, because what you're doing, God does not like, okay? God does not. Believe me, God does not agree with what you're doing. He does not. Come on, keep coming back, and I'll keep taking your channels out and your comments. Yeah, Stephanie, there you go. It's just, I got, 4 channels blocked out of this dude's channel, whatever. Vicious people. People are so hateful. And they're willing to kill you, too. They're willing to kill you and go to prison for the rest of their life. That's what they'll do. Because I think they'd rather just be in prison. They'd rather just be in prison. So, so if they want to commit these crimes, commit a crime, kill somebody, where are you going to go, folks? You see what happened to that one guy that killed his girlfriend, don't you? The YouTube guy? Where did he go? Where is he now? Did he get away with what he did? Did he get away with it? No, he did not. He didn't get away with it. He killed his girlfriend, and he ran, and he died. And where do you think he went when he died? Winnebago Wendy. Winnebago Wendy. Hello. God bless you, Harvey Davy. I'm sorry having to deal with all this negativity. Just ration of trolls. I never had so many. You know what? The channel's never been so big that it's been right now. Unfortunately, under negative circumstances, but it is, I guess, what we could say that it is. There's just nothing. There's no way around it to get other than just keep. At least I have a finger. At least I didn't cut my fingers off that I can block the trolls from coming in. Hold on. I got another troll gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. Let's see, I got another one. Yeah, I think I remember seeing you a while back. I'm just been busy trying to take this troll out. He keeps coming in. I told him to keep coming in because I'll just keep blocking him. Keep the channels coming, guy. I'll keep blocking them, and then your channels are bye-bye. At least in here, you'll never bring those channels back in here again. Karaoke. That's a good question. I might try some karaoke here. Right now I'm not up to it. I don't feel good because of my head hurts. But I can't. My speech and everything's been affected by getting hit here. So I have to just wait and see what happens, and then I might try to sing again. It's just, but that incident really did a number on me. Really did a number on me. They don't realize. I mean, I guess that's, I guess they thought deeply to do what such as they did, Yeah, I appreciate you telling me I sing good, I appreciate that. If I could just make one person happy with my singing, then hey, that's a good deal right there. Some lady, well, I can't say lady. Some guy attacked me in quartzsite. They hit me with a baseball bat or some kind of instrument that was heavy, and I didn't see what I kind of looked like something hard. I don't know. I really couldn't see it because it happened so quick. Hold on. Let me get rid of this troll here. I'm just get rid of the troll. Hold on. Another troll. Boy, there's like 2-3 of them. Let's see. Lots of trolls. Record number of trolls. I probably had, I'm going to say, at least 25-30 trolls in there. At least. I took them out. Took every one of their last channels out. But if they got more to bring in, I'll certainly block those too. So, yeah, trolls don't serve any purpose on YouTube other than make nasty comments about people they hate. That's all. It's just hateful people. They should try to pick on, go find another victim, to pick on. I'm sure they can look up the telephone book. I'm sure they can, go look up a prison list, and they can probably look up at least 100 people right off the bat who they could try to punish, for what they've done in life, you know. Maybe they shot and killed somebody. Maybe they strangled somebody. Maybe they raped somebody. Maybe they brutally beat them up and killed them. Maybe they cut their arms and legs off and threw their body in a ice chest or whatever. A lot of different number of things, way people kill people. It's sick, but it's disgusting. It's despicable. But anyway, these trolls tend to want to. They engage in that kind of behavior because that's the kind of person they are. You know, it's a shocking truth. But you know, as they do these things, they spit in God's face, and they tell God before their eyes, they tell Him to go to hell. That's what they do. It's a shame. It's a sad shame. That's all I can say. Yeah, it's been an oh no week so far. Yeah, that's all. It's not been a good week. The numbers have been up, yes. Subscribers. Super Chat, my address didn't match, so Google took the Super Chat away. I have to figure out how to get that back yet. I haven't got that far with it yet. I got to talk to my moderator, Straight Jacket. I'll talk to Straight Jacket and see if it can come back or what the deal is. Yeah, I know who mugged me. I'm not going to mention the name. But you know what? Nobody needs to punish that individual. They'll punish themselves. God will take care of it. You don't have to worry about it. God Himself will take care of the issue. Yeah. I'm just saying. I just know God will take care of it. You know, save yourself, sir. I appreciate it, but seriously, God will take care of this issue. Hopefully they get what's coming to them. You know, Slab City, unfortunately, Slab City is just a lot of just like that individual is. They're all the same kind of people, you know. You know, that it's a lawless community, you know, it doesn't have cops and doesn't have a fire department. If there's a fire, it just has to burn itself to the ground, you know, because there is no hole in the ground. I mean, Slab City is kind of I don't know, how would you classify that? I don't know how you classify that community. But like I said, God will take care of the individual. That's the only thing I could say. I just know God will take care of it. Nobody needs to take care of this individual. The situation will take care of itself. Let's see. This person stays in the slab sometimes. I've never been. I think I drove by the slabs, but I've never gone in the slabs. Just because I know better not to go there. Because the people there would not like me. So I don't go to those places. I stay out of there. Okay. Here we go. We got another troll here. Hold on. I got rid of that troll. That troll's going bye-bye. Keeps coming back in, and I welcome him to do that, because I'll just take each and every time, I'll just take his channel out. That's all. It's not bad for a free place. Where I'm at is free too, and it's just north of Phoenix. Yeah, it's just north of Phoenix. Not that far. Yeah, I think it's like 30. Might be about 40 miles. There's another BLM north of Phoenix. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's getting harder to find parking spots. Yeah, it's getting tough to find camp spots. Period, because they're closing campsites down so faster than you can create them. Because people trash the area, and then what happens is the state comes in, they shut them down. Believe me, I was at one BLM spot in Cottonwood there to the last day, and the police came out there. It was the police and sheriff's department. Sheriff's department, they're the ones that have to get you out of there. But I was there the last day, and the sheriff's department says, "Hey, man, you guys all got to go. You guys should have been out of here yesterday at midnight." I said, "No, we're leaving. I'm packed up. I had to get some help to lift the stuff up, And he goes, "Oh, okay." Took my trash and took 8 bags of trash with me too. So we got rid of it, and we're leaving. So they closed down a really nice BLM spot that was right there in Cottonwood. I mean, there's some other spots that I know that there's places in Cottonwood I can go because I know people there. I mean, they can let me. I know people there let me park in their yard. It's not a problem, but just because I sang karaoke there, I met some people, and they're really cool because they knew I was out of my RV. They're really nice people. So I've seen a lot of BLM trash. Sucks. Yeah, it does. It sucks that people. So far, from what I've seen here, this place looks pretty clean. And the sign states as you come in, you pack it in, you pack it out. You don't, guess what? You lose it. It says you lose it. They got a big sign that says lose it if you don't. Lose it if you don't. So that's one thing about this particular place. This BLM spot. But I know I probably don't want to stay here too long because I want to get back in because I don't want anybody to find me out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of isolate. Out here. You would get eaten alive, and I know I know I'd be beat to death and probably burned right inside my RV. I'd probably be ashes in it. It'd probably be my crematory casket is what it'd be for me if I was in the slabs. Yeah. Have you been out to your property? Not in the last 2 months. 3 months ago it was, yeah. Yeah, 3 months ago I've been out there. Lots of cars come out here. A lot of people camp in their cars, man. Then again, they might have a tent, They got these SUV cars, and they just hop in the back, They got their bed in the back, and they just go to sleep. You should sell that to me. No, I like the I'm developing it. It's a slow process, but it's getting there. I got a fifth wheel, and I got solar going out on it today, actually. My friend's going to be out there. He'll be staying out there full time by, I don't know. Yeah, he'll probably be out there soon. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't have a time frame, but anyway. No, that property's been a great investment. It's made the most money out of any property that I've ever owned. It's crazy. I would have never dreamed. But northern Arizona is just really hot real estate. I mean, the whole state of Arizona is really expensive. Arizona is turning in to be the next California with the prices as they are. They're just prices are escalating just rapidly. I think, heck, it wouldn't surprise me if to see 10 acres of land be well over $1 million in the next couple of years. Who's this? I gotta get this call. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Can I fit my? Uh, Depends. So I got to get to know somebody before I let somebody park their RV. I got to be very careful after just what happened to me. I got to be very careful who I let onto my property. Got to be very careful because bad things can happen in a matter of seconds. I mean, I found out what happened in Quartzsite. It happened in seconds. Can happen anywhere I could be. So wherever I go, I'm like a walking time stick. There's just somebody's out to kill me. Somebody told me they put a contract on my life, and I explained that. I told that to the police officer, or police officers, I should say, because every unit in Quartzsite got sent to my camp. Every unit they had, every single cop was called out to my camp spot. Every single cop, police officer was called out. So, just to let you know, some cops were asleep. 2 of them were asleep, and they got woke up, and then came out to my campsite. They don't like to get they don't like to get wakened up, for stuff like that, unless it's something very serious, and of course it was. So. Well, you know what? It's what they did to me first, and then I guess they kind of teed me off. But I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have got mad back, but I got mad back, and so I retaliated, and that retaliation didn't do me any good, but just about get me killed. They put a contract on my life is what they did. So these are very dangerous individuals that we're dealing with here. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be very, utmost careful with every single move I make. Every single move. I mean, I got some ways to protect myself now that I didn't have before, though. I got bear spray. I got crossbow. Yeah. So there's some things. I got a knife. I got a big, nice. Hunting knife now, switchblade. So, yeah, I got some ways to protect myself, and also have something else too. So, but let's see, am I in danger of being here? I don't think so. They're not going to go to your channel. They're only interested in bothering this channel. So you have nothing to worry about. It's just it's only me that has to worry. That's the problem. But anyway, I still gotta get I still got the medical things I still gotta finish up on. I gotta work on the eye exam, and I gotta work on what else I gotta work on? I gotta work on the foot, the eye. Trying to think whatever else I got to work on. Just a few things I got to work on. I got to get the A1C. I forgot about that. The A1C test got to be done. So then I need to get a device so that I could scan my blood sugars every day, or any time during the day. So I want to get one of those too. So that will help. That will help lower my A1C down to a much lower degree than what it is now. It's not that bad right now. It's only like 7.3. But I could certainly get it down a lot low. I think I could get it down in the maybe 6. The lower the better. Put it that way. The lower the better for the healing that can help with your foot. The better you keep your sugar levels down. So that is what I'm working on. So, I'm waiting for more trolls to come in. Where are the trolls at? Trying to see where the trolls are. I'm waiting for more trolls to come in. Let me get rid of this troll here. I got a troll here. Don't worry about my weapons and how I can use them, okay? Don't worry about that. It's not your issue. If somebody wants to kill me, I will defend myself as need be. That's per the police officer, okay? The police officers, they said I have a right to defend myself to my death, okay? So if I die doing it, then so be it, right? Isn't that my choice? Not your choice, my choice. So if you guys are out to kill me, and you put a life contract on me, which is probably what you did, because that's what I heard you've done. Yeah, then you all will be up for charges. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of real estate, because I tend to, if I live through this, I tend to see you guys in court and sue you to the bitter end and take every possession that you ever had in life away from you, okay? And I certainly have a right to do that. I have a right to sit in court with the judge, and the judge can just slam you with the hammer on the desk. Say this property, this property, this property, this property is no longer yours. It is now the other person's. It's now his property. So I have a. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. I mean, yeah, you know, like I said, the police officer, I can only do so much, but I'll do what I can. I've certainly done what I can for now. So if these people want to, let me take these trolls out. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I gotta get rid of trolls. Oh, there's no plan to go to Slab City. You would get eaten. Don't worry about that. Oh, just what's happened to me, that's all, Carlos. I mean, I'm just upset over all these trolls that want me dead, you know. Want me dead. They want to kill me. They got a contract on my life. Contract on Davy's life, you know. And believe me, the police officers in Quartzsite are aware of that. Phoenix PD's aware of that. Lake Havasu City's aware of that. The whole state of Arizona is aware of that there's a contract on my life, okay? And they're going to investigate that contract. Whoever made that contract, well, they're going to investigate it, okay? They're going to find out who that individual is that put that contract on my life. I'm safe for now, yeah. I got a friend that's completely armed. And he's going to protect me. Don't worry about that. Because he's known me all my life. So he's known me since I was a little kid. We grew up as little kids. So, and he's protecting me right now. He's got me a spot in his backyard. Got electricity. Got sewer. You know, I'm good. So, and I got used to his house too. So, not just the RV, but I can go inside the house, watch TV and watch cable, whatever. So I get all that. So things aren't entirely all that bad, but I got a lot of doctor's appointments too, since what's happened, you know. Unfortunately, now it's led to more additional doctor's appointments with the whack of the head. So it sucks. It sucks what happened, I'm telling you. Let's see, who's that? That dude looks familiar. That's funny. You see the same people all the time. It's funny you see the same people in life. You know, they all seems like they all find a way. You just, when you travel, like when you live this lifestyle, you seem to meet the same kind of people all the time. It seems that way. Except for a couple except for the select few that you don't rather not see, but you know, and you hope to not see. Boy, I'd love to go to a restaurant right now. Love to go to a restaurant. At least I know when I go to a restaurant, I'm not going to get stabbed with a knife, you know, or shot, or somebody coming with a gun. And, you know, somebody pull up a gun and you're just sitting at your table. And they just shoot. It's like the old days when the mob used to run things, you know. They didn't like a member of the mob, then they just go. They'd be eating inside a restaurant, and they just walk up with the gun and just blow their brains out right in front of everybody there at the restaurant. Sweet. It's like things have gone back to those kind of days again, you know. I got hit on the right side, excuse me, on this side. I don't want to touch it. Got a mark where I got hit. I mean, I could you see that mark on my head right there? See that little, I was bleeding right up in here. I had blood coming down, dripping down here. I had some of the blood dripped in my eye, so. But I don't see that person going online right now. I don't see that person going online. They're staying off. Boy, they're staying offline now. Wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, of course. Yeah. Taller. Not weight-wise. I got that person beat. You know, I don't want to mention their name, you know. I don't mention names. That's just something I do. I don't want to mention names. So I leave the person's names out. I had boxing skills from when I was a young kid, you know, high school. But I don't know. I just did the best I could with blocking whatever was trying to hit me, you know. That's all. They got a couple shots in on me. Couple shots. A couple good shots. They got in on me. Let's put it that way. Probably too good. So Tasha is tall. Tall and skinny, yeah. Tall and skinny. Very angry, agitated. Very angry. But very dangerous too at the same time, you know. You understand one thing. When that happens to you, it's not fun and games, man. It's real life. And you know what? But when it comes to a court system and the law, in the United States of America, we do have law here. We have law and we have police for good reason, right? If we didn't have police officers, and if we didn't have a courtroom for people to walk into and sit, would we have justice? Probably not. There'd be no justice. So we need a courtroom. We need police officers. We need the police officers to be able to investigate and find out who the perpetrators are, and do the investigation and then proceed on. You know, whoever these people are, then you have these people arrested, and you have them take a seat in the courtroom, and you have them have a nice chat with the judge, and then you see what the judge. It's like the judge has become God, you know. Now you're looking at the judge, hoping that if you did something bad and they found the evidence and were found guilty by 12 jury members, it wouldn't be so nice for you, you know. Trump says the courts are fake. I don't know. A lot of people in prison. I heard that when she was yelling at you. Breath, really? How would they know that? How would they know that? So what? You know why? Probably because I got 2 missing teeth, right? Right? That's why. But you know what? Mouthwash takes care of bad breath. You know that. Just simple gargle of. See, you guys. One thing I'm finding you, Carlos. Are you a troll? I've heard that you're a serious troll, and I heard that you would like to see me taken off the planet. That true? Would you like to see me killed, Carlos? Or you I hope. I mean, you don't feel bad about it, you know. You're not going to feel bad about it anyway. If you really want me taken off the planet, hold on a second. Hold on, this person's a troll too. I need to finally take them out. Hold on. I'm not going to sit there and listen to these trolls. Hold on a second here. Trolls gotta go. Let's see. Let's see. The voice of the person clear. Did the police find the perpetrator? So it was a little late. You had to sign off when police got to you. Let's see. Let's see. I was watching the live video the night of assault, but what was the outcome? Well, first of all, the investigate. I don't know what the outcome is. The police are still investigating. Okay, investigation's ongoing. Okay, the person that did the assault admitted to doing the assault to me online, live. Okay, they admitted to it. And the police did see that video and they did copy it. So, like I said, everything can, like they say, can and will be held against you in the court of law. So help you God. Yeah, that does happen. And bad people do sit before a jury, 12 members, people that commit crimes, and guess what? Those people sometimes go to prison for life. Sometimes 10 times their life sentence, 10 times. 10 life sentences. Sometimes, sometimes they get the death penalty too. Sometimes they get to die. Sometimes they get a choice how they die, whether it's from a gunshot or it's a shot that takes you out. But some way, shape, or form, if you get the death penalty, you're going to die that way. Believe me, they're not keeping people in prison very long. They're not going to sit there and let you get free meals for 10 years. They'll make sure you're off the planet within the next probably year. You'll go through all your appeals, and after your appeals are finished, then they just stick you they send you on the gurney, strap you down, and they send you on your way. And that's all there is to it. So, I mean, it's one of those things, people make a choice. Some people like killing people, like taking people out. They did something bad in life, so that they take it upon themselves to kill that person. And that's what they do. And in the end, somebody, they end up in a courtroom with a judge and jury. Sometimes they get found guilty, sometimes they get freed, and sometimes they found not guilty, But either way or they still get sometimes they can get the death penalty, or they can get spared life, and get to live out their life in a prison cell, with another roommate. And you hope to hell that roommate never gets mad at you. He could have been somebody that killed 10 people, and he just likes to kill people, and you end up with this guy as your cell buddy, and all of a sudden you pissed him off because you hold on. I'm not gonna take that call. Let's see. God bless you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like so it's just 20 people just non-stop, man. Unbelievable. I mean, over negativity. Just, negative, I guess negative sells, I guess. Guess it sells. Sells bigger than big. YouTube. Then again, I'm nobody on YouTube anyway, right? I'm not anybody on YouTube. I'm nobody. Let's see, voice of the person clear. Did you please? But the person, like I said, the cops know who the person that did this is. They know who, and they know because they seen the video. It's they were stunned that the person admitted to their own crime. Right on. They couldn't believe they do a live video of it. The cops couldn't believe it. They sat there. There's like 4 cops. And they were laughing. They go, God, this person's making our job easy. We don't get jobs. This is like a slam dunk, in the book, Why do they make it so easy to get caught? Why would they just admit to that? Right on video, live video too, so the judge could sit there and watch. And then the judge's job is easy because all the judge has to do is, hit the hammer on the desk and say, okay, he has to go before the jury. The jury members don't even have a hard job now because they've already got a person that already admitted to it, to the crime. So what do? It's like they got no choice but to say they're guilty because the person already admitted it. So unless they think, well, okay, this is like reverse psychology, Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just saying that they're not guilty when they're saying they are, So I don't have a whole lot to say except for it's just some crazy freaking week. It's been the worst. It's been the craziest week I think I've ever had, and probably about my whole entire life, I think. I would say. Probably the only other time that was crazy is when, like I said, I sat in a courtroom and I got sentenced to 6 months in jail. 6 months in jail, yeah. Wasn't that scary? Yeah, that's pretty scary. Especially if you never spent one day in jail. That's pretty scary. And you're going in jail with a bunch of criminals, just, chances are you could end up getting your freaking ass kicked or killed. That's a scary thing, Let's see, we go through trials, test our faith. Yeah, yes, this is one of those things, my faith is being tested, It's okay because I'm good with my Lord. I've had trolls come in here and say, nope, doesn't matter. Nope, you can't go to heaven. You're not you. There's no way you can't make it. Now some people just can't make it to heaven. I said, you know what? If you believe in the Lord, you've repented all your sins. There's always opportunity for you. There's always room for somebody, such as yourself, and get and make it to heaven, Right. So there's always that opportunity. But these trolls, but when they want to take a look at God in his eye and spit in his eye and tell God, and then the troll will tell God to go to hell. You know what God can do to you? I'd be scared. I mean, God's worse than the judge. It's worse than 12 jury members. Now you just think. Now you got no chance to make it where you got to go. Now you're just going to go. The God could send you to eternal hell and burn with Satan himself. He'll just turn you over to Satan. Satan has now become your judge. And he's happy to have you. He tricked you. He made you think that you were going to do this or that. But now it's different. It's different. Now you get to go most likely where you don't want to ever go. And that's just to the burning, just walk into a lake of fire. Nobody wants that. See, I just, you know what? That's his choice. It's his choice. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice. We don't always make the right choice. We don't always make right decisions in life. We have ups and downs in life, and we sometimes take a hill. Our life is nothing but a big hill, up and down hill, just up and down, up and down. Nothing is perfect in life. Nothing. Yeah. My channel's really gone down now. It's stayed consistent 20-something to now 12. Anytime I talk a lot about God, my channel numbers go way down. I just noticed that. They go way down when I mention the Lord all the time. The channel just decreases, you know. But no, I got my head in the right place, you know, and it's my choice, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what other people do. I don't care what the trolls do, but I just know that I believe in God, and I accept God, and that's it. I accept the Lord. You know, that's my Savior. And when I die, I feel good about that. I feel good. Because when I'm ready to just take my last breath, it means something, you know. Today I'm just hanging out. I'm just kind of vegetating. I'm just resting. Just getting my thoughts together, you know. You know, I was hungry yesterday. I remember I went out yesterday. What is it? What time is it? I'm not sure what time it is. But, yeah, I thought about going to a Mexican restaurant yesterday, and then I was like, everything was packed. What was it? Tuesday yesterday? Tuesday. I couldn't believe this place is booming on a Tuesday night. I mean, I looked at the beer brewery place. That place was jam-packed. You get a text 2 times, it's 420. Oh, it's 420. By that particular person? No, just one time. Just one time. It was like 6:40, between 6:45 and 6:50 p.m. on last Friday when that event took place. And then, the cops came to me. They asked where the assault was. I said, right here. Didn't move. And then I played the video, and they said, yep, that's aggravated assault. That's what they said. Do you know who did this to you? I said, I have an idea. I can't prove it right this second, but I have an idea. And they said, okay, well, who do you think? And I told them who I thought. But I did they threw the cigarette butt, and they threw the cigarette butt at me. Because they were smoking a cigarette. And I picked up the cigarette butt off the floor. They were kind of hoping they'd be able to throw the cigarette butt, and then my RV would catch on fire, and I'd burn in it, you know. That's what they were hoping, really. But it didn't happen that way, unfortunately for them. Yeah, I got attacked with some kind of metal object. It could have been small aluminum bat. It could have been, I don't know, it could even been a flashlight that was one of those metal flashlights, you know. Those are pretty heavy too. Those will do pretty, those work just as good as a aluminum bat. But yeah, the police did look at a video, because I called the cops, and I said, if you go on their channel, you'll see the video right there. And so, yeah, they said they got the video. They were watching it, and they said, you're right. They're admitting to what they did to you. And I could see a picture of them in a video. And it's like, and then they're like, kind of like, Like, wow, this person makes our job easy today. I said, but the problem is that the person was not in Arizona; they were in California. Is everybody blocked or what? I blocked all the trolls, at least as much as I could. Any other trolls that wanted to come in here, I certainly took them. Well, I just block them. I mean, it's not a crime to block a troll. At least I didn't think so. They might think so. They might think it's a crime. That's kind of funny, right? A troll thinks it's a crime that if you block their channel. But to them, it's a crime, and they feel that they need to beat you up for it, or kill you, or even take your life. But one thing they got to really understand, when they make that choice, they're making a bad choice for themselves. Because they might sit before 12 jury members and a judge, and they could be found guilty and be sent to prison or death, get the death penalty, or get sent to prison and get sent where you get to go camping with Bubba for the next 100 years, until Bubba dies, or Bubba doesn't like you, and then Bubba decides that you're not going to be around no more. So Bubba gets sick and tired of you in prison, so Bubba just decides to unleash on you. And then that's not so good, Then it's not a pretty sight. So, yeah, you got to think way ahead, but people can't think that far ahead sometimes, They just don't want to until it's too late. And then they think, what did I freaking do? What? Bubba, yeah. There's always Bubba, you always got, sometimes there's always somebody named Bubba in the prison cell or jail cell. And it's just, you're lucky, you're the lucky guy that gets to go camping with them, And then Bubba, turns out, Bubba's one of those guys that killed 20 people. It's on death row. But Bubba's angry and agitated because, what happened. So then you come in there and then now he's got a roommate, and now Bubba doesn't like you so much. So I like them fried potatoes. But it's I think far in advance when I think about things. I know I like to look into the future a little bit, even though I probably shouldn't. I should. It's always best to stay into the present moment. Always live your life in the moment, and you're dealt with what you get. You know what I'm saying? You get what you get sometimes. And you just pray to the Lord that He protects you. You always ask His forgiveness and His protection in your life. Make sure that the Lord protects you for incidents like that. But sometimes the Lord will let things like that happen because He wants more attention of you. He wants you to be more obedient to the Lord. Here's Puddin' the redneck. Now he's kind of a cool cat, a little bit, But Billy Bob, it's good to have Billy Bob in here, straight-headed guy. Yeah, I was just surprised that more trolls aren't sending their troll channels in here, because I'm prepared to block them, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But I'm not seeing. I haven't seen the troll in at least 10 minutes. So I'm kind of hopeful I'll see a troll, so I can block their channel. Yeah, get rid of her. other channels, take out as many channels as I could take out. I appreciate that, Billy Bob. You're a cool dude, man. I try to keep my head straight. And I live my life, to the bitter straight T. I mean, I'd say 30 something years, man. I've not done. I may have speeded. I may have gone too fast a couple times, maybe a few times, and I've had to slow down. But I haven't gotten a speeding ticket or a parking ticket, or I haven't had any issues with the cops other than what people have done to me. That's about it. So that's all I could say at the time, at the moment, because I'm in the moment. Block them son of a bitches. Yep. Say goodbye to them, right? We don't need them here. If we don't want, we don't want those kind of people in this kind of channel. We don't need them here. There's no reason for them to come here. They don't like. I watch TV. I watch a certain channel because I want to watch a program. And if I don't like the program, what do? What's the remote control for? Switch the channel. I switch the channel if I don't like something. So if they don't like me, then all they got to do is switch the channel, right? Go to something they want to watch. Go watch the Satan program, Go watch what happens to you when you get sentenced to life in prison. Go watch TV. Go watch court documents. Watch people that are getting sentenced to life without the possibility of parole because they assaulted a senior citizen, disabled, handicapped. Yeah. But I gotta be. I gotta hold it. I gotta hold myself a little bit better together. So, which is what I'm working on. Yeah, you change the channel, man. Change the channel. That's all you do. That's easy. That's an easy thing to do. And then but if you stay on that channel and you want to get this guy, you're just leading yourself down the wrong. You're leading yourself right down where the devil wants you, because he's fooling you. He's got you fooled, man. He's happy. The Satan's like, oh yeah, I got this guy. He's playing. He's got that remote. He's playing the game. He's coming right to me. And I'm sorry, guy, but I got another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. The Satan will send you down to the eternal lake of hell and burn in it. He don't care. Satan's not going to be your friend. Satan is just going to fool you. He wants you to think that you can be his friend and that things can be good for you, Things can be good here. But they're not. Once you get to that point, then you realize I made a big mistake. Now it's too late. Yeah, and Solve Mysteries, it's another good program, yeah. But you get what I'm saying. I mean, you watch, yeah, it's, I'm just saying Satan can really, really trick you. Satan will trick you every inch of the way. He'll lead you right to the lake. And you'll go. You'll feel the heat. You'll know it's hot. But you still go. Because you can't help it. Because Satan's pushing you into the fire. Yeah. So he gets you into that fire. And you burn. You burn forever. And you know what happens with fire, You know what happens when they cremate somebody. You turn to ashes, right? So you're going to turn to ashes instantly. There's not going to be anything left of you. In other words, you're not even, your existence is gone now. Gone. I mean, that's quite a discussion here, but it's just the truth. Truth of the matter. But the Lord likes me now because I've been giving him lots of attention. Lots of attention. Lots of intention. Or attention, excuse me, not intention. Wrong word there. Let's see. Well, that's a lot of fire there, yeah. That's what Satan will do to you. He give you that pitchfork. What are you going to do when you got a pitchfork up your ass? You're going to move. You're going to move. Whatever, yeah. Lake of fire. He goes, there's a lake called the fire? Where can we see that? It's blue water, right? Satan goes, yeah, it's blue water. It's blue water, all right. Not my lake. My lake is not blue. My lake is cherry red, man. My lake is called the Lake of Fire. Fire. Yeah, and he gives you that pitchfork and sticks you right there in the leg, man. Right at the end, and all of a sudden you're at the edge, and then you realize, oh, this is hot. I got to turn back around. And Satan says, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, we got Rich Life of Road Trips here. Really? Why would you come to my... Why would you, of all people, why would you come to my channel? First of all. You know you don't like my channel. I mean, are you a troll, Rich Life of Road Trips? Are you a troll? First of all. Are you an actual troll? I don't dislike... if you don't dislike me, I don't dislike you, you know? All the trolls need a pitchfork. Yeah, I mean, why not? Sometimes everybody needs a pitchfork in their ass, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need a pitchfork to move you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do. Hold on a second here. I got a good finger, though, until somebody cuts them off, right? Then I can't push the block button, right? Give them a chance, Davey. I'll give a troll a chance if they want to be nice. If Rich Life of Road Trips wants to be nice. Isn't he that famous YouTuber? See, I'm not a famous YouTuber, see? I never tried. You know what? That's one thing I never wanted to be. I never wanted to be a good YouTuber. I never wanted to be a famous YouTuber. I never wanted to be that. All I wanted to do is form a channel so my friends could see where I'm at. That's all. It's the only reason I did that. You know, maybe got a little bigger than that, but got a little bigger than I wanted it to be, that's for sure. But all these trolls keep wanting to come in here. It's like, what the heck are they coming in here for? I mean, think of it this way. You got a remote control, right? You know, Rich Life. Am I quitting? Oh, I don't think you're quitting YouTube, but like I've said all along, you have a remote control. And if you don't like a TV program, you certainly would change the channel, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If somebody doesn't like your channel, they certainly have a place that they could grab the remote control and switch off to another channel, you know? That's all. Rich Life of Road Trips, yeah. Rich Life of Road Trip. I think Camo Dave did a show with you once, I believe. Once or twice, right? Once? I don't know. How many times did he do a show with you? You know, Camo Dave don't exactly see eye to eye with me. Let's put it that way. Camo Dave. He doesn't exactly like me for whatever reason, you know? And I think I know what his reasons are. You know what? And I can respect that. But then again, but he does the right thing. You know what he does? He switches the channel. He switches the channel. That's what he does. That's what he's done. And he don't turn back. And that's fine. And I respect that. And that's good. And that's all I would hope that a troll would do too. It's just switch the channel and not look back, and then move on to their present moment. And then, hey, guess what? Things will be better for them for the rest of their life, you know? That way they don't have to end up in a courtroom with the judge and a jury, you know? And then they have to spend time with Bubba in a prison or jail cell and potentially lose your life in prison, you know? I met Camo Dave a few times. He's all right. He's okay, you know? They got nothing bad to say about him. He's who he is. He is who he is. That's all I'm going to say. But he don't like a lot of YouTube channels, and he doesn't have to, but he covers people that go camping and like camping. That's what I'm about. I'm good at camping. Believe me, I've known camping since I was 5 years old. My dad taught me that. Yeah, my dad taught. He's no longer here. He's been gone for quite some. He's been gone since I was 6 years old. But I learned enough from my dad that I know. But my dad's gone. He's since passed away since, like I said, since I was 6 years old. So, but I just wondering, how did you know? How did you find out about my channel, Rich Life? My cousin's name is Bubba. He's a really good guy. What? Well, I don't know. If he's a nice guy, how would I know that? You know, I mean, I might be meeting somebody that wants to freaking kill me too. You know, I would hope not. I could do a video with Bubba. Yeah, I'd love to. You know what? Let me tell you something, Rich Life. You know what? I had a dog named Bubba. I owned one dog in my life. Okay, one dog, and his name was Bubba. So just to let you know. There goes a truck. It's a really busy area here today. Someone recommended you to me. God, I'm just wondering who that could have been, you know? It surprises me that Rich Life of Road Trips, a famous channel coming into RV Davies' Nothing channel. Yeah, I'm just a nothing channel, you know? I would hope that that's what he would be, Rich Life. I really do. But you seem like a pretty straight up guy. I know I've heard your accent. You got an accent, you know? Where are you from, man? I'm trying to think where that. You have a really strong southern accent. Southern accent. I'm not sure if it's Alabama or it's one of those southern states. Maybe it's Georgia. But that's a strong one. Maybe it's Texas. But you got a strong accent, I tell you. I don't know where, until you tell me, I don't know. Until you tell me. It's the RV Davy is well known in the RV circles. I didn't know I was well known. I just thought I was kind of like known. I didn't know I was well known. I never thought that. I would have never dreamed that I was well known amongst the RV communities. Don't know. I'm from Whitesville, North Carolina. Camo Dave doesn't have an accent like you. He's in North Carolina. I'm surprised. You know, I mean, I have an accent too, you know. Where do you think I'm from, Rich Life? Where do you think I grew up? Where did I grow up? I could sound like I have an accent, but of course, it doesn't do me any justice if I try to do that. Never helped me. Nah, it's best I don't try to do an accent. New subscriber, RV Living. Okay, well, that's cool. All right. He's got a southern twang for sure. Oh, yeah, seriously. But it's okay. It's cool. He's cool. I've heard him. I've watched, you know what? Somebody told me about him, too, and I checked him out. Yeah, I checked out his channel. I don't mean I checked him out. I meant I checked out his channel. Excuse me. pardon my English, you know. Camel Dave is from up north in the Yanks hollers. It's like the feds. So, I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't know if we're going to end up with another civil war and then I forget maybe I'm not sure. Maybe the other side will come back and win, you know, and the Yanks will get yanked out and taken out again. I don't know. But something's going on. Some kind of civil war that we're leading up to here in the United States. I know that much for sure. I know that much. I can tell you some bad things are going to happen. Did you find gold charms, Rich? Gold charms. You ever watch that? Have you ever seen The Leprechaun, the movie? That'd be a good movie to watch. Did you find any gold teeth? Gold slabs. Gold teeth in Slab City. I've never been to Slab City. I've driven by it, but I've never been in it. I knew not to go in it because I knew they'd freaking kill me there. Because you know what I wish now? I wish I would have never gotten to be well known. I wish I was like not known at all in the RV community, because then nobody know or even could ever think about me. You know what I'm saying? Like the tribe members. The tribe, they're not exactly big fans of me. They're not. I don't know why not, but they're just not. But yeah, it could be a lot of reasons, you know. Freaking sunny out. Sunny as heck, I'm telling you. So I could even have that accent a little bit. Just a little bit like you, Rich Life. I could sound just like you sometimes. You know, I kind of have your voice a little bit, you know what I mean? Don't I? Don't I just sound a little bit like you, Rich Life Road Trips? You know what I mean? I kind of sound like you a lot, I think. Right? Get ready. I mean, I think I could do a pretty good Rich Life imitation. Have $1 million Brandy collection. Do you want? Oh yeah, I got a coin collection, but not as big as yours. But I do have a little bit of a collection. I got an 1867 coin. I have a 1867 quarter dollar, and I got a picture of it too. It ain't here. It's not with me. It's in a safety box. But I do have it. I swear I do. I really do have it. You know, man, I'm probably doing a really bad imitation unless somebody tells me I'm doing a good one. I guess I can't. I'll stop. I won't try it again. I'm just. You know, I'm trying to think. Rich Life. Where do you think I grew up? I'm just wondering. What city did I grow up in? See if you can get this right. My freaking ass. Ass is freaking sore as hell sitting on this couch. Sit on the couch all day, your ass will be sore. Let's see. So now I'm getting a little spunky. Let's see, Rich Life. What city did I grow up in? Please stop, Davey. Stop. Oh man. At least I have to get Rich Life of road trips. Get them to get the right city though. Man, I can only sound like what for like 3 states maybe. I mean, what states probably sound similar? Utah. Have no clue. No. I actually grew up as a little kid Small kid, kindergarten through high school in Scottsdale, Arizona. I got proof of it too. I got my diploma. Well, at least I got my high school diploma, so I didn't graduate college, but I did do some college. So I did go to college somewhat, but not all the way. I got the Hershey squirts from. Oh man, you're funny, Rich Life. I gotta say, you're funny. You're making me laugh. You know. But you got the strongest North Carolinian accent I've ever heard in my life. Does your whole family have the strong accent, like your brothers and sisters and your mom and dad? I mean, you had to have got it from them. I thought you were educated, Davey. Yeah, I'm still educated. Yeah, I'm kind of like educated. I'm like self-taught. You know, I self-taught to play guitar and some other things. Well, I was a process engineer, and I worked in plastic injection molding. That was that was the biggest thing I did. I really was good at that. So I still got all my original friends from them, from doing that. Until I had my heart surgery. After the heart surgery, I couldn't go back to work anymore. So after that, I ended up being a fully disabled individual. Yep. Yep, a federal judge. Federal. Yep. Slammed the thing on the court desk and said, "You are completely disabled, R.V. Davey. From this point on, you are disabled." No, I hate my family. They're trying to steal from. Oh, okay. Families are. I guess my family's the same way. No different. We grew up in different towns, different cities, whatever, different states, but same crap happens. We still get the same problems. You know, brothers and sisters fighting over money, whatever, fighting over whatever is left to fight from, crumbs from the table, whatever it might be. I operated injection molding and extrusion operator. Oh, you did the blow molding, huh? You're a blow molder. I never did that. And you know what? I once tried to go to a plant that did that, but they shut down before I got a chance to go check it out. It was right in South Phoenix, actually, South Phoenix. But most of the work I did was at Scottsdale Air Park. I worked at Scottsdale Air Park, and then I worked in Gilbert, Arizona. Of all places, I worked in Gilbert. And I worked in Gilbert, Arizona for 5 years until I suffered a heart attack, which is affecting my life right now. Like I said, right now it's affecting my life because I got congestive heart failure from it. So, but anyway, that's what's going on too. So, got a couple things going on that I don't really care for what's going on, but it is what it is. I have to deal with it. We ground it up and extrude it. Well, see, I ground. You know what I did? I did a lot of. I did all the aspects of plastic injection molding. I cleaned the machine. I oiled it. Drained the oil. Changed the oil. Put new oil in. What else did I do? I did. Shoot, I can't even say it. I was a material handler too. I did all that, all in one. And process engineer, I bagged and ran my own parts from a Van Dorn machine. I think it was a Van Dorn 475. I think it was a good sized Van Dorn machine. But we did a lot of medical parts. I'll tell you what we did. I also made a lot of parts for the NASCAR because we did the dragsters, and then the NASCARs. We made the neck braces. The thing that would have saved what's his face's neck from breaking. What's his name? I can't even think of his name now. The famous driver that lost his life. Yeah. But anyway, I used to make a lot of those braces. But let's see. Lister is evil, and she tried to stab the big Johnston with the knife. That's no good. That's no good. Road trip. Those are bad. I kind of feel like what happened to me this past week. You know, somebody hit me with a freaking baseball club or something. Yes, Dale Senior. Yeah, Dale Junior. Of course, he retired. You know, he didn't need the money. You know, his dad had to work until his death. Really, he died doing what he loved to do, but terrible accident. If he'd wore the neck restraint that I made, he'd still be here. At least I think he would. You know, I'd say he'd still be here. That's just what I think, but I could be wrong. You know, he might have died from another race. Who knows? Who knows? But Junior, you know, I always loved going to the NASCAR races. You know, my favorite race was going to the truck races on a Friday night, sitting in the stand. I loved camping, so what did I do? I camped at the racetrack. My friends, me and four of my friends get together. We buy ourselves some beer and we just get some food and ice chests, ice it up, and go have ourselves some fun at the racetrack. That's what we did. It was a good time. You know what? The last race, you know what we did? We went to KFC. We got a bucket of chicken with coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and gravy. We did that. You know, I'm not impressed with Kentucky Fried Chicken's mashed potatoes. Just not. I'd rather just make my own mashed potatoes. I think I do a better job with them. Put a little cream in there with some real butter. Smash the potatoes in there, and oh my God, those are good mashed potatoes, man. Really good. Say hi to Joni. Joni? Where's Joni? KFC sucks anymore. Yeah, I would say, you know what? I tend to like Fry's grocery store chicken. Yeah, you get big pieces of chicken, big pieces, big breasts, big thighs, big leg, big. The whole chicken's just big. So yeah, it's a good deal. But yeah, you're right. KFC is just not the same as what it used to be. Nope. A lot of people camping in this spot. I mean, place was empty. Right? I'm not sure if I can pick up TV reception, but little chicken pieces. But I did charge up my solar generator, so I'm going to use that to watch the football game Thursday. I'm going to watch the Cardinals play the Packers Thursday night football. Should be a good game. I want the Cardinals to win because I'm a Cardinal fan. Yep, Davey is a Cardinal fan. And those of you that don't know that, I'm a big football fan. But I especially like the Cardinals. I've been a Cardinal fan since they were in St. Louis. And then they moved here. I was happy. I was happy when they moved here. No, I have a real toilet in here, Rich Life. I actually have a real toilet in here. Yeah. So no. So I don't get the same fun as Elvis Travels does. He gets to heave the bags out in the parking lot, right back where he drives right through the Walmart parking lot and he heaves his poop bags out there. See, I don't get to do that. I don't do that. My poop goes into a black tank, and then I extrude it out. I extrude it with my hose, my black tank hose. I connect it to the black tank end and I pull the valve out, and it all comes out. Cardinals suck. Oh, I said, can you show Can you show use the no, no, I can't do that. No, that's off limits there. But nobody deserves to see that. Nobody. I mean nobody. I'd like to make a trip to Walmart. You know, if I knew what they had to eat there, maybe I'd get a small chicken. You know, that'd be good, right? Get a small chicken. Put some. Then what you do is you put some barbecue sauce on it. I'm diabetic, so I use the sugar-free barbecue sauce. I use what's the big name? I bet it's cleaner than Elbows. It is. It is quite a bit cleaner, you know, than Elbows. Though I cleaned it somewhat. I'll tell you what. I had to clean it. I'll tell you why. Because I had to pee in it, and then I had to collect the urine out of it, and then I had to send the urine to the lab. So, and then I had to give them a blood test too. So, and I still got more to do. I still got to go. I got to go to the hospital and do a what do you call it, test? A1C test. So, but Elvis Travels, what's going on with him? What's going on with Elvis, man? What's he up to these days? When's the last time you've seen Elvis Travels, man, Mr. Rich Life? You like the games. I see that. You're a gamer, man. Dang pee in the... Well, in my case, I had to clean the toilet, and then I had to pee in it, okay? Because I didn't have the pee bottle, and I had to submit my urine to the facility, you know. That was the only way. I was thinking that was a good thing, good thought. Just clean the toilet really good. It's boneless, spotless clean with alcohol, you know. And then wipe it down, great. Just clean as clean could be, where you could eat out of it, but you don't. And then you just take your piss, and then you just put the bottle in there, close it up, clean it real good. I didn't have any Gatorade bottles. That's why I didn't use Gatorade. It's a possibility I might still have some Gatorade in here. Possibility. I'd have to look where the inverter is. The inverter, I think I had a few bottles in there. I might have 3 or 4. I don't know. Something to look into, though. I mean, I should see if I've got a Gatorade bottle. But this is great. I got Rich Life for road trips in here, you know. He seems like a pretty good... I mean, you look like you'd be a good guy to camp with, guy. I think Rich Life might be a guy to go camping with. What kind of TV do you use in your RV? In your... You know what? It's an off-brand. I don't even know what you call this TV. It's actually not much of a TV, to be honest with you. It does have a DVD player in it, built into it. It's 24 inches and it's DC. It's got AC and DC. So, but I always run the DC part of it, you know. Yeah. It works. It gets the job done. I just use it to watch football, you know. I do have satellite TV, though. I run that. Uninspirational Nomad. Hello, RV Gravy. RV Gravy, okay. Laughing online nomad. Inspirational nomad. Oh, excuse me, uninspirational nomad. So, in other words, I don't have any inspiration, you know, to do anything or do much. That's right. I would say I'm uninspirational right now because I'm sitting here doing this. I'm running this YouTube and I'm running my mouth, which, you know, I'm kind of good at, you know. I'm kind of good. I could keep going and going. I'm like a bunny. I'm like one of those bunnies that you put batteries in. I'm not sure what you call it. Yeah, I can't remember what you call those bunnies, but Give him a chance, Davey. Yeah, I'm giving. Yeah, that's his name, Davey. Don't make fun of it. But it was cool. We got road tripping or rich life of road trips in here. Mr. Brandon, thanks for answering my question. I use free to air, which is satellite dish, and it's gets free TV over the sats in the sky. If I have an RV, I would want a queen bed at least. Yeah, you probably be good about the queen bed. For me, it's just I'm in a couch. I'm just sleeping on the couch. Certainly could fall off of it. That's for sure. Davey, don't let this rich life road trip fool you. It's not him. It's a troll. Are you okay, man? The internet said you got hit by a nut job. Yeah, I'm okay so far. As far as I know, I still gotta go for more tests. But I got a troll in here. I think East Coast GS is a troll. I believe they're a troll. I wish you could find out, if they're, because you can always tell by their subscribers, And now that YouTube don't let you do that, it's kind of hard to find out if they're the real deal or they're a troll or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's still free TV, but I like ESPN. I like to get Monday Night Football. I always thought everybody that came into my channel was a troll. Because I've always had nice trolls. Then all of a sudden I got the wicked ones. I got the ones that want to chop your head off. Got those too. I got every kind of troll you could think of, east side of North Carolina, man. Yeah, they usually have 5 bananas. Now if Rich Life came in and mentioned me on his channel, I'd know because of his accent and what he looks like. Because I've seen him. I know Chris and this is not him. I get a lot of channels on RV TV antennas. I like one channel. One channel I really like a lot is RVer TV. RVer TV. You probably get a half decent pizza in this town. Probably half decent pizza. I'd say you don't get such a great pizza if you go to Silly Al's and Quartzsite. Their beer's okay. They got good tap Bud Light. That's always good taste. You probably get some good beer here. But I don't like. If I'm gonna get beer, I'd rather just get I don't know, get a growler or a Bud Light or something, and just drink it in the RV. Come back to the camp, and that way you're not driving, you're not drinking, you're not doing anything. So I like MeTV and Cozy. I like classic stuff. Yeah, those are good channels. I like watching those. But I just charged up my solar generator, so I'll use it to power up the TV tomorrow night. So now it's 100% charged. Watch your pizza and beer. Yeah, I'm not eating pizza, and like I said, I drink one beer every blue moon. Yeah, I don't drink much beer. I had a beer in Quartzsite. That was last week, and I don't think I'll have another beer for at least a couple weeks. I would say. My doctor has me on water and lettuce. That sounds like a something you get in prison. Water and lettuce. Usually they give you don't they in prison? Don't they usually give you like a piece of bread and some water? I think that's all they give you. I might be wrong though. They don't. The prison would always jail. I believe they always said in jail you would get water, and you get a piece of bread or something like that. But yeah, actually they do a little bit better than that, but not much better. Well, at least what they feed you is like throw up. You know, it's like they just give you 4 scoops of throw up in the compartments, and then you get a chance to eat it. You know. Yeah, I remember seeing green bologna, and you know it's funny. That's when Joe Arpaio had the jail system in Phoenix, and they would boil the green off of the bologna. They'd boil the bologna, boil it, and then they'd let it cool down, and then they'd feed you the bologna. They give you bologna sandwiches, yeah. So bologna on bread with mayonnaise, mustard, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, you know. Pretty bad, actually. That sounds toxic. You know, it's yeah. I think it could have been. It could have been toxic. It probably lead you to food poisoning too. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. Could have been shirada. You know. Could have been shirada. Boy, I'd love to go to a restaurant right now. I'd love to go to a Mexican restaurant and get 2 tacos, shredded beef, lettuce. Uh, what else do I want to get? Never had jail food, but ate a lot of cheap, crappy food. Well, you know what? If you just go buy some really crappy canned food, or better yet, go to a food place that gives you a food box, and that'd be like getting jail food, you know, because they get it. A lot of times they get that stuff from a jail, and that's what the jail feeds their inmates. So do that, and you get the same thing. I know people were in. I know people were in the Shawshank prison. That were in the Shawshank prison. Joni is the cook in here. I see her cooking. I wish I had a cook. I'll tell you, if I had a cook, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know who said that? Who used to say that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Who would say that? Let's see. Whoa, Joni. Not even ketchup. Ketchup. I'm just wondering how they came up with that name, ketchup. Ketchup. What the on earth transpired them to come up with the name like ketchup for some kind of red sauce? I would have just called it red. What would I called it? I would have called it red. French fry sauce. I'd have called it red French fry sauce. That's what I would have called it instead of ketchup. That's just what I would have called it. But you know, you could use multiple things other than just ketchup. You know what I like dipping my French fries in? Mustard. Mustard's pretty good, man. Just mix the mustard with the ketchup. Turns out pretty good. Pretty good stuff, man. Man, I'm just kicking some freaking royal butt in here, man. Was it a lot of sugar? Well, yeah, they have the no sugar ketchup, you know. That says no sugar on it. And that's always what I got. That's always what I would buy. Yep. Yeppers. What time is it? Don't know if I got time to go to a Mexican restaurant or not. Some girl told me Placicio's is a good place up here. And somebody, like another guy told me Mag Dogs is good too. But, you know, unless I go to all these places, then I can make the judgment for myself. If I don't say so myself. David, congrats. You're the only persons as I have been to where there is more dislikes than likes. Laughing online. Well, now how could that be? You know, this has been a what? Well, a pretty good stream, right? I think I ran it pretty good. Yeah, how do I get all these dislikes? You know, probably because they just love to dislike it. You know, that's just because they hate me. They hate me and they don't know the reason. They think they know the reason why they hate me, but they really don't. Until they get to know me and meet me and stuff like that, they really don't have a right to do that, you know? Meet me first and then see what you have to say. No, I'm not what you think I am, man. No, I'm not. It's good. It's just they don't think it's good. It's what it is. Davey Carrasco. Congrats. 23 happy campers in here. Let's see, that sounds better, Joni. It's not Joni Portwood, right? It's not Joni Portwood. Joni Portwood wouldn't come in here, right? I don't believe Joni Portwood would come in here, you know, and I'll tell you the reason why, because Joni Portwood is a big fan. Oh, actually, it was just the other reason. The particular person that I know is a good friends with Joni Portwood. Yeah. I'll bet I am the first minister. Oh, you're a real minister? Really? You truly are? That'd be nice. Because I'm a Christian channel, you know that. You know I am totally Christian. I only believe in the Lord and Lord Jesus Christ. That's right. He's my Savior. Yeah. Yes, online since 1998. Oh, cool. Cool. I knew someday or another I'd have somebody come in that was a minister, you know. I just had to figure it was going to happen, you know. Some minister would have to find me here. Have to. Joni, I'm not sure what Joni it is or who Joni could be. I don't really know. I don't have the real answers to that question. Yeah, like I said, I'm not positively sure. But this video's gone 3 hours, man. Almost 3 hours. What, 2:55:04. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It's kind of, you know, I didn't get as much. Well, I got a lot of trolls in here, and I blocked them, I think, just about, probably all of them a zillion times, so. Really love the RV life or cabin. Okay, all right. I can buy that one. Yeah, just like I said, but it's all about Jesus, you know. It's all about Jesus. Jesus gets all the glory. Should, really. You know, so I believe in Jesus and Jesus believes in me. Let's see. Davey Johnny's cool. No troll. We're all good. Just be good, Davey. Run a no-hate channel. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm not hating any particular kind of individual or channel. All right. I know it's hard to believe. Some people find that hard to believe. But that's true. It's just that one particular channel decided to just hate up on me, that's all. And then I got upset, which I shouldn't have. I should just let it go, and I'd have been just fine. None of the crap would have happened as it did, you know. Well, there's a little blazer. It's like, God, it almost looks like my old little blazer I had. But they could sleep in there. They kind of took the spot I was thinking about getting, but I didn't. I didn't go over there because I just thought it would interfere with the transmission for the game. I might have to drive into town just to get the game. I'm not sure. The mountain might play some havoc. I'm not sure. Sometimes it does. Sometimes the mountain just has a way of blocking the transmission, or the signal to the receiver and from the antenna to the receiver or whatever. But we'll see. I will find. I'll check. I'll make sure it gets. I could pick it up like 4 hours before the game. Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to go to a restaurant, Mexican place. So. Chips and salsa. Comes a car. Oh, that's an RV. That's a Class C with a trailer. I'd love to have a trailer like that, like a 10-foot trailer. Yeah, 10 or 12. Because all this stuff in here would just go into the trailer. And this would all be open. So it'd make things much easier. So, well, these freaking flies. I don't know how they get in. I don't know how. I guess they come in. I think they're coming in through that rear passenger door. The window's like cracked about that much. Just enough for a fly to fly in, That's why they call them a fly, because they just fly in. You see a rich life or a drift left. It wasn't him, it was a troll. No, I don't see him. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because, no famous. You know what? I don't get famous channels come into my channel. I don't, because, famous channels don't know who I am. They'd never know who I was. Well, I take that back. The tribe members know who I am. And they're like, they're like, well, put it this way. They're not really trolls, but they're real channels. They're very successful. But there's a lot of jerks. Like I said, there's a lot of pricks on YouTube. Yeah. It's too bad, but there is. It's too bad, but there is. If I went to a restaurant now, by the time I got finished, it'd be dark. You know what I think I'm going to make, which is good stuff to make? I just want to make an egg omelet. Just an plain egg omelet with 3 eggs, jalapenos, and some cheese. Some cheddar cheese. And I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, then you throw some corn tortillas in on that. And then throw some cheese on top of that. Doesn't that sound good? I think that sounds pretty good, man. I got, you know what else I got in here? I got hamburger. And I could just take hamburger out and make, but it wouldn't be the same cooking hamburgers inside as it is cooking it outside, I wish I had my barbecue grill that I had, but my friend, we put it inside the storage. I wish we had put it in plastic wrap and then bungeed it or something, ratcheted the thing to the rack in the back, where the generator is. But that generator is going to come off of the back there, and I think I might want to just take that whole rack off and get a small trailer, an enclosed like 5x8, and then put one of those, and then order me a 4-wheel drive electric scooter that goes inside there, and get one of those. Chris knows you, but he doesn't go. Etsy doesn't go on a lot of channels. Chris, I don't know who Chris is. I'm not sure who Chris could be. Famous curly. Once you go Once you go Angus burger, you never have any other type. Angus, yeah, that's a good. That'd be a good burger, man. But then again, that would. I try to not have hamburgers so much because hamburgers are greasy. You know, bad for your heart. Sounds good. Perfect dinner. Take you give minutes to make eggs and on wraps. Yeah, just minutes. Yeah. I have top ramen in here, quite a bit of it. You know what else I got? Totally forgot. You know what? I wish I had elbow macaroni because I have spaghetti sauce and spaghetti homemade meatballs. Really good. Yeah, lady friend lives in Phoenix. Made that for me. So anyway, that would go good over the eggs, but I gotta look for some spaghetti noodles and make some spaghetti noodles. But problem with spaghetti noodles, it takes a lot of water to make it. It takes a lot of water. I try to save my water to drink. Yeah, I just don't have. Yeah, I guess I could try to use it. I might have enough, just enough maybe to fill up a pan or something with the water that's inside the RV, I could turn the pump on and get enough water to come out. I don't know. It'd be kind of tough, It's a lot of work to do that. It's a lot of work. I've seen that done. Make ramen noodles and add an egg to it. Seen that work. It's like egg drop soup, almost. Yeah, that's probably. You know what I didn't think about? I bet you this town's got a good Chinese buffet. I'll bet you it does. Famous Curly, talk soon. Okay, all right. You taking off here? Catch you later, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in. God bless you, man. God bless your soul. God, this thing hurts. Jesus Christ, my eyes are fucking bad. I gotta get this eye checked out. This is bad. This freaking hurts. Got some massive headaches. My eyes all red on this. I keep wanting to go this side, but it's this side. Call Grubhub. I just can't. You need a code, and I can't pull up the code on the damn one. You could have two devices to pull up the code. First of all, you got to pull up the code, then you got to put it into the app on the phone. So, and that I don't have. I mean, I have a laptop, but I'd have to. I don't know. I got a hotspot device, but that's not going to work. God bless answers prayers. Yep. 19, 20 people, man. Just constant in here all afternoon. Let's see. Billy Bob's back. I'm out of here. Have a good night, folks. Yeah, I'll sleep good. I'll probably get to sleep about, as soon as dark comes. As soon as it turns dark, I don't know what it is about dark. As soon as the light goes out. I did charge the other lantern. I got 2 lanterns charged up now, so that's kind of nice. This thing, with 2 lanterns, these little USB lanterns, they really light up good. They'll light up this whole RV, and I can just go use the restroom in case I need to. So. Can't believe how heavy this mattress is. A steel mattress. Damn. Just too heavy for me to lift. It's hard for me to walk on, too. Gotta shave this beard off. This beard's gotta go. I like it with no beard. I just like a clean shave. Clean shaven face. That's what I like. But somewhere in this RV, is some mouthwash. So I'm going to use it. So, find yourself a nice heavy hip gal and charmer, and she'll cook for you. You know, I don't care if I end up with a lady that can't fit in the door, You know? But she needs to fit in the door if she's going to cook for me, you know what I'm saying? She's got to fit in the door. What's the temperature out west? Right now, I would say 75 degrees. But I don't know. I'm guessing. But I'm going to say I'm pretty accurate at 75. Look up Phoenix, Arizona temperature. And see what it comes up. And I'll tell you. Not that big. Oh, man. Oh, that's kind of not nice, if you're, not nice that I wouldn't give a lady that big a chance, That wouldn't be nice of me, would it? You know what I mean? I mean what I say, I guess you got to give all these ladies a chance, you know what I'm saying? Whether she's 900 pounds or she's, 185, 195 or whatever. Yeah, I know Jackie. She's not anybody I'm gonna date. I've just known her for 35 years. She knows me inside and out. So she's been around me thick and thin through it all. But she knows the actual truth. She knows the real me. So that's different. Difference there. Friends in Scottsdale, nice there. Scottsdale's nice. I grew up in Scottsdale. I graduated from Chaparral High School in Scottsdale. Look it up. 1981, class of 81. My principal was Tom C. Smith. He's passed away since, but he used to be he was my grade school, my elementary school principal. And then when I got to Chaparral, he became my high school principal. What's the chances of that happening? Yeah, so, yep, Chaparral High School. Class of 81. Oh, man. Scottsdale's a big town, man. It's a big city. Way bigger than this town. Way bigger than this town. That's all I gotta say. But Phoenix is even bigger than that. Mesa's bigger than that. Just those towns. Mesa, Tempe. Tempe's not that big, but Scottsdale's pretty big. Phoenix is real big. Real big. And who else is pretty big? Shoot, I'm yawning like crazy. I'm going to sleep early, man. Thank God the football game's not tonight. I'd fall asleep through it. J.J. Watt's out. What happened to him? What the heck happened to J.J. Watt? Who else is out? There's could be more than one player. This sucks to hear this news. What's wrong? What happened to him? He's got some cash. Paradise Valley, he's got some cash. Yeah. Injury to what? His penis? He hurt himself in the shower? That's a bum deal. He beat off too hard, huh? He hurt himself. That's okay. He doesn't have to keep it erect to the game. He'll be fine. I also heard that Hopkins was out too. I don't know if that's true or not, but it could be. That'd be bad news, man. That'd be just as bad. That's just as bad as. Well, you know, it evens out the playing field now. You know why? Shoulder. That you know what? That was his problem last year. Why he was out was shoulders. So same thing. Yeah, shoot, I can't hardly stay awake. I definitely know I ain't sleeping or eating anything tonight. I do have a can of corn. I could eat some corn. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Yeah. That's what we're doing, East Coast. That's what we're doing. You ever heard me mention anybody's names today, have you? Yeah, I haven't mentioned. I'm not going to either. That's up for the cops. That's totally for the police. The police will deal with that crap, not me. I don't have to worry about that. Not my issue. Not my problem. Yeah, they probably do have Uber here, you know, that probably pick up food for you and bring it. Well, I don't know. They might not want to bring it here. I don't know. They tend to not want to bring it to campsites, you know. No, 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 no. That was never the case. Nope, never the case. It's weird, you know. It's weird how things happened. It's like why did I? It's like I was being stalked. You know what I'm saying? I was stalked. Why? But why? Why was I stalked? For what? It was like I was a guy that was cheating on somebody. You know, like they were watching me. It's like what? What for? What did I do? You know what I'm saying? What did I say? You know what? Like I said, I don't date people that are that are same as me. In other words, I don't date other men, and I just don't do that. That's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that just means I don't date men. Well, who do I date then? I would date a woman if I had the choice. I would date a woman, but am I involved with a woman? No. Do I want to be involved with a woman? No. No, because I don't. Yeah, shoot. I'd have to have a cup of coffee just to wake me up. Keep a coffee. You know what I need to do is get these special funnels where you pour like a couple tablespoons of coffee in there and you just pour the hot water in there and do that. I think that'd make you just like a cup like out of a pot of coffee, you know, just like it was made from a real pot of coffee, you know. Yeah. Cold Bud Light would sound good. Would taste pretty good right now. like a 6-pack of Bud Light. 6-pack of Bud Light. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. And nobody cares at all. Oh, shit. But romantically, no, I'm not involved with anyone. Anyone. And I don't see myself being romantically with anybody till the day I die. And that's when I see the Lord. So when I see the Lord, then so be it, you know. So here in Florida, it's Fireball and cold beer. Cold beer is really good, you know, when it's really cold, like cold Bud Light. Really cold Bud Light's really good. It tastes really good. It really does. I will say that. You ever had a bad steak from Batches? I just had one. You know what? I can't remember the last time I ever cooked a steak from Batches. All my steaks have really come from Walmart or actually mainly Fry's. I've never had anything bad from Fry's grocery store. Their produce, everything's like really good, you know. Fry's sets the standard, you know. Bash's is a homegrown place here in Arizona. Bash's is everywhere. Bash's is a grocery store. At least in Arizona. No, it's a grocery store in Arizona. Yeah, Eddie Bash I used to own. He passed away, I think about 4 years ago, I believe. I should get off of here in like 3 hours, man. I gotta get off here. I gotta look up Chinese buffets up here, and I gotta look up some restaurants. Okay, guys, we're gonna close it out. I appreciate all you guys coming in here. It's been my pleasure. Just glad yeah, I don't want to say anymore. All right. Okay, we're going to close it out. Okay, we're done, guys. I'll talk to you guys mañana. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for coming in.